Welcome back, everyone, to the NBA 2K22 MyNBA expansion series with the Scouts. And today, we are coming in off of a 10-game win streak. Last time out, we beat the Magic by 10 points. They're the second-place team in the Eastern Conference. If you guys have not done so already, please like and subscribe. It will help me reach my goals for this channel and get my videos out to a wider audience, which will further those goals, and that will be a big help, so please do that. And we're going to jump right in after this win streak. We're going to face the Pacers coming off this 10-game win streak. It's still going. We faced the Pacers for the fourth time in the last 2 weeks, and I believe it was our final game against them on the year. I don't see any other matchups with them on the schedule, so we're about to face our final have our final game against the worst team in the entire league. But today, we're going to sim through about 8 games and face the other expansion team over in the West, the Seattle Supersonics, who already have one championship up on us. They did win it a couple years back. We have not won yet. And that is who we face today, getting out of the way, our yearly matchup with them. So we're going to start off by just simming that, and let's jump right in. Well, guys, our winning ways continue, but our streak did come to an end after 13 games. We lost by 22 points to the Knicks, so I believe have Mitchell Palmer back, or maybe that was the Hawks, but the Knicks did end our winning streak after we got to 13 games, but then we are on a new one, which is up to 4 games. So we'll check these box scores real quick, and then we'll jump in on another nationally televised game on the road in Seattle. So first, we beat the Pacers by 27 points. They only scored over 18 points in one quarter. God, they are so bad. 19 points for Miles Bridges, 14 and 11 for Jamal Harris, 14 for Webb. But Jordan and Weaver both not having their best shooting nights. The Pacers had 17 from Frederick Gardner, but that was pretty much it. Then we demolished Minnesota by 36 points, 128 to 92. Again, just 2 quarters for them where they scored above 20 points. 22 and 12 for Weaver, 19, 5 and 5 for Jordan. A lot of guys scoring in double figures, as we saw last episode. The Timberwolves had 24 and 11 from James Wiseman, but not much beyond that. Then we took down the Washington Wizards in a really just overall good game by us. Yet again, good defense, good offense. 22 points for Jordan here, 20 and 7 for Weaver, 18 for Westbrook, 14 for Webb, 11 for Cartwright, 10 for Mullen. And the Wizards had 20 points from Chad Williams. Santiago had a double-double, but not much for them beyond that point. And here was the game that gave us our first loss in 13 games. We got outscored in the fourth quarter by quite a bit, same as the second quarter, and we lost by 22. 26 and 7 here for Marvin Bagley, 25 for RJ Barrett, 22 for Murray O'Bryant, and a double-double for Waters. So just a good overall team performance by the Knicks. Bad defense by us today. 19 for Jordan, 14 for Mullen, 12 for Webb, despite making one shot. He had 10 free throws. Then we came, saw, and conquered the Wizards again, this time by 11. 22 for Jaylen Brown, 15 for Meeks. The Scouts had 17 for Cartwright off the bench, 15 for Weaver, 15 for Jordan. I think we had 7 guys here in double figures, 13 boards for Roy Valentine. We also had 11 steals in this game, so good defense today. And then we took down the Magic once again. They have kind of fallen off since we last saw them. We won this game by 24 points. 27 for Miles Bridges, 21 for Weaver, 18 for Cartwright, 15 for Jordan with 9 assists. Harris 9 and 11. The Magic got 26 and 10 from Gilmore and 15 from Dedrick Neal. Then we took on the Sacramento Kings and beat them by 26 points. 24 for Ronnie Jordan, missed just one shot. 22 for Miles Bridges, just missed one shot. 15 and 7 for Webb, 14 for Mullen, 12 for Westbrook, 11 and 8 for Harris, 10 and 8 for McKnight, and 4 and 10 for Valentine. Weaver 8, 6 and 9, not taking too many shots in this one. The Kings had 16 only from Brad Ryder, who was a stud, 14 from Dunn, Outlaw, and Embiid. Then our most recent game was an 8-point victory over the Dallas Mavericks. We put up 40 points in the fourth quarter to secure it. Luka had 32 points. Eric Flowers had 27. The Scouts had 20 and 5 from Weaver. 18 points for Jordan. 17 for Westbrook. 12 for Webb. 11 for Harris. 11 for Bridges. And 8 and 10 for Roy Valentine. So at this point in the year, we are 26 and 5, averaging about 121 per game. 17 and 2 at home. 9 and 3 on the road. 9 and 1 in our last 10 on a 4-game win streak. One of the top rebounding teams. The assists are still pretty low somehow, but that kind of makes sense. And we're going to face the Supersonics today, and they are 20 and 10, which puts them at second place in the West, just one game behind the Lakers. We have a 5-game lead already over in the Eastern Conference. And last thing here, I'm not going to worry too much about this, but we are the 6th worst team in the league in terms of assists per game. And I wanted us to be really high because good passing just makes for a good team. But I mean, I guess for this team right now, it does not matter. And also, one last note. The Supersonics are the 2nd best rebounding team in the entire league. So it's going to be up to the rebounds, I think, today on who's going to win. But they also are terrible at free throws. Jesus Christ. We are here in the Climate Pledge Arena taking on the other expansion team. The Seattle Supersonics as Roy Valentine wins that tip. And here we go. Weaver has a bruised shoulder, so he might be a little bit worse than he typically is. But both teams are going to be wearing their city jerseys as Jordan drives and lays that one in. Nice take to start this game. But we are in Seattle. Both teams wearing their 3rd jerseys. And here we go. The shot for Corey Banks. That one drops. We have seen Corey Banks before. He played for OKC in the finals against us. He was crucial in their efforts to win those finals. And we're going to see if we can stop him today as Westbrook to answer for 3. That one is good. He turned around, knew that one was going to go in, and just walked away. The Scouts lead by 2. This drive and basket, no good, but Capella gets the board, goes back out. The offense resets for Seattle. Williams, time counting down. Has to pass it. Lee has to force a shot. That one is almost an air ball. Weaver fires a deep one. That one no good. Rollins gets the board. Banks waiting for a screen. Tough layup, and he missed it. Jordan off a screen, steps back, fires, open shot. He got it. Rollins goes to Banks. Banks for 3. That one is good again. He's got 6. Westbrook open for 3 to answer again. He got it.
3 points.
Lee off a screen. Tough shot, but he got it to go down low. Westbrook, 3rd time's the charm. No good, but he got the foul called on Corey Banks. 3 free throws for Gabrielle Westbrook, who has had a hot start in this one. The first for Westbrook is good. Averaging 14 points per game. Shooting 52% on the year. The second free throw is good. To cap it off, number 3, good as well. Rollins pulls up. That one no good, and Valentine gets the miss. Westbrook with it goes to Weaver. Weaver for 3, and that one no good. But Jordan gets a steal and scores. Nice awareness on defense. Saban Lee. Pick and roll with Capella. Gets down low and dunks. Jordan. Contested layup, no good. Valentine gets the board. Scores and got the foul called on Capella. A very hot start for this offense. Already at 17 points with 7:25 left in this first quarter. To cap off this three-point play. The free throw is good. Banks. Contested shot. It's blocked by Roy Valentine. Great help defense. Jordan, 5 on the clock. That's a wild shot. Valentine gets the board and scores a wild shot himself. Rollins tries for 3. Left wide open, but couldn't capitalize. Weaver, baseline jumper. No good. Saban Lee drives, pulls up, and scores again. Weaver, what a move, but it's snatched by Capella. Weaver took just a second too long to fire. That was a good defensive play, unfortunately. Banks off a screen. Roy Valentine, good defense, and he gets the board too. Jamal Harris with it, backs down Rollins, and lays it in. Ben Simmons feeds Tracy Cardinal down low, who scores on Cartwright. The backup squad is in. We'll watch one more minute here and then jump to the second quarter. Cartwright, nice pass to Valentine, who lays it in. Ben Simmons off the bench for Seattle, drives and scores. Cartwright off a screen. He wants to drive, does, and got the foul on Cardinal. So free throws for Devin Cartwright, who has had a pretty good year so far. 19, or no, that's the wrong guy. They're showing the wrong person. That's not Weaver. Those were not Cartwright's stats. The first free throw for him, though, was good. The second is no good, though. And with that, we will head to the second quarter. We led after one, 22-32. Both teams have scored 9 points so far in this one. 7.5 to go. Weaver, open jumper is good. Nice pass by Westbrook. Corey Banks steps out of bounds. Westbrook goes to Weaver. Here's Weaver off a screen from Valentine. He pulls up at the stripe and knocks it down again. Banks feeds Lee. Bit of a size mismatch here despite being a point guard. Well, Weaver playing some good defense so far. And Lee just missed the open layup. Valentine was there, but Lee probably should have scored that one. Westbrook to Weaver. Open 3. And Weaver's got 3 buckets in a row. Banks off a screen. Gets around Westbrook and Harris and has an easy dunk. But a 15-point lead for the Scouts. Banks has 13 of Seattle's 33. Weaver wide open again, but this time he overshot it. It's tipped out of bounds by Valentine. Seattle takes over. This jumper for Seattle, a bit too strong. Westbrook gets the miss. Weaver takes a contested shot. Not a good look there. Rollins tries for 3 once more. Not finding much from beyond the arc. Westbrook to Weaver. Open again. Weaver knocks it down this time. Rollins keeps shooting and he keeps missing. Jordan uses the screen, drives and scores. Flying past Rollins and a casual 20-point lead here in the first half against the Supersonics. Banks off a screen, pulls up in the paint, missed it, but Gilmore gets the board and scores. Harris to Weaver, wide open for 3. Weaver's hot in this second quarter. He's got all of his 15 points in this quarter, and we just keep getting shooters open. The Seattle defense has not looked good so far. Banks. Blocked by Westbrook. Weaver fires again. This time he missed it. Robertson off a screen. Finds a lane and dunks it. Westbrook off a screen from the rookie Mullen. He hands off to him and Mullen lays it in. Everything working right now for the Scouts. Williams goes to Banks. Westbrook guarding Banks. Now a screen. And now he pulls up at the elbow and hits. Jordan off a Mullen screen. He works inside, hands off to Mullen. Mullen pump fakes, got him in the air but missed the layup. Robertson with the ball. Mullen guarding. Blocked. Fast for the Scouts. Ronnie Jordan pulls up from 3. Left wide open. You can't do that. 61 first half points for the Scouts. I was waiting for us to have one of these blockbuster offensive nights. And now Cardinal down low gets the foul after the bucket. McKnight picks up his first. Cardinal hits the free throw as Wade Webb and Bridges check in. The backup squad playing these last seconds of this first half. Cartwright lobs it way too, or Webb lobs it way too late for Cartwright, who jumped for the lob like 2 seconds earlier. Banks for 3 on the opposite end. Knocks it down. Our lead quickly cut to 16 points. This game is not over, but it also is not close. Bridges attacks and scores. Way too quick for Williams there. Final play for Seattle. Banks pulls up from 3. McKnight was there, and Banks missed it. The Scouts lead by 18 points, 45-63 at the half.
63.
We hop in with 6:48 to go in this third quarter. Our lead has now increased to 28 points. It's 52 so far for Seattle, 80 points for us, scoring the ball at will, it seems. And this game might be over as Simmons inside misses. Good defense there by McKnight and Cartwright teaming up on that stop. Westbrook wide open for 3, and this time it's a bit long. Cardinal mismatch on Cartwright takes advantage, but it's stripped. Great defense by Devin Cartwright. Cartwright off a screen, steps back, fires. Great move, great shot. I love that step back move. Robertson pulls up. That one no good. They just cannot buy a bucket, and that was wide open too. Ronnie Jordan wants to challenge Ben Simmons, but he overshot it. Simmons off a screen. Goes to Robertson. Robertson for 3. No good. Jordan with the ball. Pulls up. Contested jumper, but he knocks it down. This game is just a highlight reel. 15 points for Jordan, a plus-minus of 34. That is insane. Robertson drives. Great defense by Westbrook, but an even better offensive play. Cartwright off the feed. Steps back and fires. Good defense this time around by Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons hands off to Gilmore. Gilmore scores over McKnight. Robertson finds a lane. Nobody steps up. Easy layup. Wade Webb, not seeing much from him. He hops, steps, and gets the foul. It's a clear foul on Watanabe. So free throws for Wade Webb, the third, the Silk shooter. The first free throw for him is no good, though. Come on, Wade Webb. I've not called your name in quite some time. He goes 1 for 2. Robertson drives again, and this time he missed it. Cardinal gets the board and scores. Cartwright, what a move and what a layup.
Supersonics foul.
Simmons called for the charge on Cartwright. We take over up by 27 points. Cartwright over Simmons. He has some really good flashes of play, I will say. Robertson attacks once more. Can't score this time either. Cartwright tries again, but can't amongst the trees. Ben Simmons drives and then passes to Cardinal. It was tipped. He got it back and puts it in. Webb with the ball. Time counting down off a screen. Webb can't draw the foul. Good defense there by Tracy Cardinal. Robertson for three. Left wide open, but he missed it. Bridges splits the D, drives, and can't finish the play, but he gets the rebound, spins, fires, and hits the shot. What a crazy sequence that was. Seattle has the final shot of this third quarter. Robertson with it, waits for a screen. He will contest Wade Webb and get the shot to fall. Now we'll end this third quarter. The Scouts lead 91-64. A dominant performance in this one. But we aren't done yet. 3:46 to go. Scouts flirting with about 120 points, trying to get to that mark today. We have not seen an offensive showing like this in quite some time. And I would like to see it after our year so far has been marked by 121 points per game through 31 games. I want to see us do it for real this time. And we probably should be able to, as Wade Webb has his shot blocked, got it back, spins, fires, and hits. And just like that, we get to 120. We lead by 36. Seattle has been ice cold pretty much the entire game. And just got to watch some backups get some more action. Williams' shot no good on the move. Bridges finds a wide open lane and dunks it to add to his career highlight reel. Williams has a mismatch on. Cartwright goes to Banks. Now back to Williams. He has got to force a three, which will not drop. He's not good at those at all. Wade Webb open for three. Knocks it down. We got to be the best shooting team in the entire league. We just do not miss from three that often. We are spectacular. Banks wants to step pad. And he does. Wade Webb. He drives. Tough layup, no good. Great defense there by Cardinal. They might want to consider starting him. Ben Simmons gets down low, fades away, hits the little left-handed shot. Bridges off a screen. He pulls up. Can't hit. The ball is tipped into the hands of Cardinal. Capella attacks Tyler Mullen. Goes to Simmons. Simmons has to shoot from three. And he airballed it.
Kansas City Ball.
I was waiting for us to force a three out of the hands of Ben Simmons. Love that for us. Great job. Banks trying to eclipse 30 points. Misses that one. And that will end this game. What a performance. The Scouts win 125-88 on the road in Seattle. Our record improves to 27-5.
A big thank you to all you fans who
Fantastic offense. Suffocating defense. Seattle could not do anything. They had no answer for us. What a performance. Our best of the year that we have seen. Behind 29 points for Corey Banks, the Supersonics lose by 37. The Scouts get more balanced scoring from their team. 22 for Weaver, 8 for 17 from the floor, 18 for Westbrook, 5 for 7 from the floor. All of those shots from beyond the arc. 16 and 12 for Roy Valentine, 15, 5 and 6 for Jordan. He shot well. 14 points for Wade Webb, 9 for Harris, 9 for Bridges, 7 for Cartwright, 6 and 11 for Tyler Mullen, 8 blocks as a team, and we shot 57% and 52 from 3. That was a dominant performance. Every metric looking our way. Won the board battle against the number 2 team in terms of that stat. And that was a colossal win. Seattle had no answer for anything we had to show. And our new winning streak extends to 5 games. What a way to cap off the episode, guys. And we have more to come very shortly. So that will wrap this one up. Please like, subscribe, comment your thoughts down below. And until next time, take care.